think when you're a leader, a way to lead is through power and coercion, but most leadership, I believe, is actually through influence. And as the mayor, we only control a small set of resources. Many of the things we're going to do that we're going to have to do to be successful to move the city of Newark forward is going to have to happen in partnership with other people. Even on the economic development front, we need support from the state. We need tax credits from the Economic Development Authority. We need other sorts of clearances, from the state level. We need partnerships with the county. Similar when it comes to the schools. We need a mayor who can partner with the superintendent, who can partner with the state to do great things for our kids. And we also need a mayor who can let our partners know that partnership means that we need you, but also you need us. You can't be successful as a superintendent in Newark Public Schools if you don't have a good partnership with the mayor. That just can't happen. The mayor is elected by more people than any other position. The mayor has more leverage than any other person. And if you don't have a constructive relationship, that's going to catch up with you. But just as the mayor, if you're committed to the positive progression of our city, you want to be able to have a positive, constructive relationship with the superintendent because she has 37,000 of the most precious assets we have in the city, our babies, in her care. And so if you want to make sure those babies are receiving the kind of education they deserve, you have to be able to have a constructive relationship with that superintendent. So the idea that you have to have control in order to influence or to lead, I think, is one that I think is untrue because most leadership is going to be through influence. And I'm going to work very hard to have that sort of relationship with the superintendent to make sure that she understands that the goal she has to make sure every child receives a great education is one that I share and have been fighting for 15 years. But also to understand that she's going to have to work with the mayor's office now. She's going to have to work with this community. And I'm going to be the representative of this community and elected by this community. And if things that happen that aren't consistent with those values, we're going to hold her to account for those. And we're going to be uncompromising with that because if we can't do this work in partnership with our community, we'll have a lot of noise, we'll have a lot of disruption, but we won't be able to sustain the kind of changes and initiatives these children need to be able to fulfill all of their potential.